You know what? In This Life was inspired by pretty much what the whole song says. It says it's about life, the universe, and everything. It's about embracing the things that happen in life and then letting them go. I think I would take a lot of things on my shoulders, and I would always, or anything heavy and or anything negative or anything that I wasn't comfortable with would always stem up on my shoulders, and I needed to learn to be able to be free of that and to be free that I don't, I'm not perfect. I can't get everything right all the time. I was trying. I felt like I was walking on eggshells for a while there, and I felt like anything I ever did, I was going, oh, is it good enough? And I get really hard. Like everybody wants to be the best they can be, and I was getting really hard on anything I ever did, and I couldn't let it go. I couldn't go, oh, but then I said, and now I feel that, In This Life is a real release song and something that just goes, you know what? It's like you're only here for a short time. Make it a good time. That's what that song's like. You give me love, life, and little more like kind of little quotes in the songs, like saying like 3 steps, fight an honest fight in life. It's all those sorts of things you feel. I needed time away to be able to deal with a lot of the demons I had personally, because everybody has their own problems no matter what we say. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I'm sure the man behind the camera here. I'm sure everybody does. Like everyone's got their own little things, and I think I needed to go away and be able to feel fresh about music because my job became a little bit just it was so much. So it was so pressurized. I ended up sort of going, you know what, this isn't much fun anymore. I needed to get over the fact that my family had fallen apart. My mum and dad divorced. There was all little things that I was going through. And 2 years ago, I was not comfortable to talk about anything. I could not talk to you about anything that happened in the past because the scar was still a little bit deep. So I needed to stitch everything up and go, all right, that's in the past now. Move on. It's all in the past. Everything that's happened with me is history now. I'm starting from today. I am completely enjoying different aspects of my life and going to really have fun with being able to not stress about everything and not take it so seriously. Have fun. Absolutely, but you know what? I think that I know other people are going through the things that I'm going through too, because I know that when I write these songs, I'm not writing them from a selfish place where I'm going, this is just about what I've gone through. I'm going, this is a song for you to take home, to be able to go, I need to pick myself up, and that means something to my life. I need to relate to people. I enjoy relating to people. I enjoy talking to people. I'm a people person. You could put me in any environment, I'd be going, hey, how's it going? I've always been exactly the same. Nothing's changed. I want the songs to be taken and relate to anyone's own footsteps that they're on. I don't even want people to think about anything to do with what I am in those songs, except that they're listening to a song that they love that's about their life. That's all I care about. The songs are personal, but at the same time, because because I stepped out of it for quite a while, I feel no one has really the inside of what some of the songs mean to me. I feel that, you know what, actually, I know what they mean to me. I don't actually have to kind of go, but this song meant this. I know what it is, and now I just want people to be able to embrace it. I think it's a second verse. I've been angry and I've been shaken, but found a new place to begin. My persistence to make a difference has led me safe into your hands in this life. I think because when I hear that, I go, yeah, I was really angry for a little while. And I know I don't ever sort of let people into that, but I'm quite a fiery girl as well. And sometimes I don't know, I just got a little bit hurt because I was so young and I was so protected by a wonderful, loving family that I'd never had negative things in that sort of sense. Probably a couple things, but at the same time, I think this record is a really positive, warm album. The thing was about it is that I got to write it with some amazing writers as well, and it was a very collaborative album. I got to write with a guy called Stuart Crichton from Scotland, so I had quite a United Nations vibe. I had a Scottishman, a man from the Deep South, an Irish, and an Australian. Then I worked with some Swedish people, and some Americans, so I really kind of went around the globe working with different people. It's going to be I Believe Again. Believe Again is actually my favourite track on the album. I tried to push for it for first single for a little while, but then I realised that no, probably it's nice to keep that in the fire line afterwards. But it's a real dance sort of track. I worked with a man called Take40, who's done a lot of movie scores and strings and a lot of like Madonna Frozen album and some things that I've really admired, some work that I've loved. And then Stuart Crichton, who's done amazing dance acts, and he's all dance. I put the two of them together and I got this amazing production on it. And then the writers were the elements I talked about before, the Nashville guy, the Scottish guy, the Irish, and myself, who wrote it.